Four, three, two, one. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to another exciting episode of Entab CampusCare EdTalks, an exclusive platform where the stalwarts of education come on board and express their viewpoints on burning topics related to education. Before I begin, let me quickly introduce you to Entab. We are a 20-year-old IT company engaged in providing matured and futuristic school ERP, CRM, and mobile apps to the top schools spread across India and help in transforming them from good schools to great ones. In today's session, we'll discuss about how should money management be taught in school. That's right. We'll understand the importance of learning the concepts of investments, savings from a very young age. We'll also learn that how should parents teach their kids about money and budgeting. So for that very purpose, we have with us a very special guest. She is the principal of Kovai Public School, Coimbatore in Tamil Nadu. She believes in giving importance to human feelings and their values. Ma'am has been awarded by the Lions Club and Rotary Club as the best teacher and principal. Please welcome Jaculine, ma'am. It's a pleasure to have you on board, ma'am, the principal of Kovai Public School. Wonderful, ma'am.
Thank you, sir.
Ma'am, many may argue that there is a need, why there is a need to teach money management in school to students specifically when they have nothing to do with money. But our audience would like to know from you that why is it important to teach money management, savings, investments to kids beginning from school itself?
Yeah, I just wanted to, inspire all of them, all the parents, that it is very much important to teach them the money management. The first highlights I just wanted to tell you about this coronavirus pandemic period. So we would know that during the pandemic period, how the people suffered financially. Almost all over the big companies have come down, brought down due to this coronavirus and this one. This is maybe lack of financial management. So even the people, those who are working from top to bottom, if you see the people, those who are low age, and even the middle class people, everybody suffered because of this. So the coronavirus has taught us how to save money when we have something in our hand. So this is I just wanted to tell you, this is the foremost example, that we have to save money at times of need and for the emergency. So this is most important, that children should be taught to at the young age that when we have to make use of the money. So that is what I just wanted to tell you. And maybe a lot of reasons are there. Even at the young age, at the age of 5, the children can be taught to, manage the money. So the first thing they can manage money, the first thing can be taught to the children, even at the age of 5, making a budget. So the children, nowadays the people are allowing everyone, they are giving pocket money or something or the other. At the age of 5, what can we give? The parents may ask. But at the age of 5 also, we can give some amount, maybe say so, Indian money 10 rupees, maybe the other dollars, maybe $1, $2. So with that, how can they make budgets to buy? What is important? What is good for them? What is not good for them? These are the things can be taught to the students even from the beginning. Only then the children can know how to manage when there is a need of money management. That is what. Then emergency fund the children should keep, as I said already. So that is what. And then setting goals. The children should set a goal, or the parents should teach, or the teacher should teach to set a goal. Where to plan, how they have to plan to provide the money. Maybe, provide the money for a planning, maybe at the time of charity when they have to, for example, if they have more money, they can use it for the charity and then they can buy something, or at the time of emergency, they can use it. That is what. And then teach children to think critically. We can make them to think critically what to buy, what not to buy, what is material, what is immaterial. All these things we can make them to think critically. So that is what I just wanted to tell the parents, and also it is very much needed to teach them critically. Now critical Thinking is almost everywhere. So why not in money management? That is what even now in the schools we are teaching them critical thinking. So even in money management, we can teach them how to take care of this money also. Then we can make them save money. So the children can save money even for their future. For their future, if it is not used now, maybe for their better studies, even if they have to go to the international studies or the foreign studies, they can use those finance or the money can be used for their future. That is what I just wanted to say. And even parents can teach these to the students. So
Right.
this is what my opinion.
Right. Well, Mark Cuban, he was at the age of 12, he started, selling garbage bags to his neighbors. And now he's a billionaire, of course. But what I've
Yeah,
noticed is that many billionaires who are now billionaires, they started at a very young age. And when we see our Indian society and when we compare our Indian society to the Western society, over there, every child who's 14, they are kicked out of the house. They are not exactly kicked out of the house. They're asked to start working for themselves. However, this is not the case in India. Even after college, I've seen parents overprotecting and overbearing their child, and they want their child to stay at home with them. And
yeah.
so, ma'am, how can this mindset be changed?
That is what once if it is started in the school, so surely if we start in the school, so usually KG students be from I used to teach them to go to the market, even from LKG to class 5. Let them go to the market. So on that day it is the marketing day. So purchasing day, the children should know the value of purchase. So what to buy, so what not to buy. So we ask the children to bring some money and then they have to make use of that money by purchasing all the things and they have to come and show to the teacher. So what are the things they have bought and how much they have spent, what is the use of those things, all these things we just teach them. So from the school, if we start, surely this money management will be in their mind to go for a long run. That's what I just wanted to say.
Right, ma'am. And very quickly, coming to the end of the webinar, my last question from the audience would be: gone are the days when children used to get limited pocket money.
Yes,
Now parents, they actually don't, because they don't have time, so they don't police their child's expense. I have
yes,
literally seen a child with a father's credit card with a limit of 25 lakh
yeah,
rupees. I was flabbergasted by the fact that how can a student of 6th class has a brand new iPhone.
okay.
Ma'am, what will
Oh.
you suggest the parents
That
should
is
not
what.
do?
That is what. So parents, I just wanted to tell them this electronic gadgets when they buy. So whether it is needed or not. So this budgeting and telling them the purchase value. So these things will be very much helpful for them. And energy. I mean, if they buy some this electronic gadgets in a hi-fi way, what is the use of it? All that these children should know, and the parents also. So that is why in young age, these children they don't know how to use the money economically. So if they do not know economically, the children were not taught, so they go for, so they go into the debt trap sometimes. Sometimes it may lead into the debt trap, and parents may not know what to do, or even the child may not know what to do. So, these are the things have to be taught from the young age. What is debit card? What is credit card? So, all this can be taught, means the children would come to know that, okay, this is what we have to get along with this. So, the debit card, I mean, if they have debit card with the minimum amount even at their young age. So the parents should guide them how they are buying, what they are buying. I mean, for them, if they are buying very good materials or the consumer, even if they, whatever they see on the ad, it is not necessary to buy all those things, whatever in the ad. What is necessary? So what has to be consumed? What has to be? So these children should understand those things and buy. So the parents or the teachers, the parents should inform the teacher, and the teacher and the parent should award the child with some more amount or some more points. The teacher can give some award points, and the parents can give some more pocket money which can be saved a little more. So these are the things such as when the children, use the money economically with the consumer, according to the consumeric society, how whether what are the materials are needed, what is not necessary. So if they follow those things, surely the children can follow the budget, budget, and the money management can be taught them. It's very important. So money management, what I wanted to say that this should be taught. It is not an option to teach them money management. It's not an option. It is as we are learning maths, as we are learning science. This should be taught even in their young age in the school. That is what I just wanted to say.
Wonderful.
And it is a great knowledge for the children also. It is nothing something wrong. We cannot say it is wrong. It is right to way so that children would know what is right and what is wrong, how to spend money in their young age. That is what I was.
Ma'am, I'll tell you what you are saying. There's this one very famous author, Robert Kiyosaki, right?
Yeah, Robert Kiyosaki, yes.
Yeah, and he's the author of Rich Dad and Poor Dad. And he
Yeah.
always mentions that it's not only, we can't only talk about our education system or the Indian education system. It is throughout the world. Whether it's American, Chinese, whatever education system, nobody is talking about money management from the
Yeah,
very
that is
young
what.
age. And trust me, he always says that to make good investments, money makes money.
Many
That-
things.
yeah.
Yeah.
So thank you so much, Jean ma'am, for coming on board and discussing this very
Thank you.
crucial
Thank you,
point.
Anshu.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
It was a pleasure talking to you. Have a nice day. Take care. Stay
Thank
safe.
you.
Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye.